Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play The Witcher 3. I'm in the basement of the bathhouse with our dear Bart, who presumably is thinking about rocks, because I want to go and examine and investigate the sewers now, and apparently there already is something over here to look at.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here.
Okay. Well, I mean, we are already pretty sure that this was dandelion, right? But I guess we're going to have a proper investigation anyway. And yes, I need to take the antidote so that I don't get knocked out by the mold. Right, this one. Pops mold antidote. Let's drink it.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile.
Okay. So, how long will it last? Apparently it's only wearing off slowly, so should have some time here. Okay, let's have a look around. Okay, this door is locked, so guess I must be going in the other direction.
Pipes great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away.
Okay, so I guess I will follow the current, right? Oh.
Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Let's check out this place first.
Fine grating. Couldn't push much through that.
Okay. I'm not seeing bigger picture yet, but I see a lot of loot, so I will take all of that. I seem to have enough time with my antidote, and I have like 3 of them, and I think they even gave me
Of course.
a diagram. Oh, hi! Of course, no sewer is complete without drowners, right? But yeah, I think they gave me the diagram for the antidotes, so I can make more if I need to. Yeah, let me have a look inside this place as well. Yeah, I have examined that already. Okay, can't find anything in here. Probably more drowners. Ooh.
Definitely came through here.
A silver emerald ring. Okay. Did they lose some of their loot? Oh, there's more.
Another trinket.
A pearl. So I guess I'm on the right track here. Oh. Can I? Yes, I can examine
Dijkstra
them.
hired.
Okay, he's dead apparently. Let me put all of this over here. And this is just a dead end, right? Yes, it is. And another dead body.
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down any more than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise drowners will never stop congregating.
Yeah, I see the drones over there. Okay, let's burn the bodies. Let's burn the other one as well, right? Yeah. That was wrong.
There. Maybe now the drowners will go feed elsewhere.
Let's hope so. Okay, so, yeah, I guess I will just continue to follow the current and...
Yet another shiny bauble.
piece of the trail. Gold ring. And I already see the drowners. Dispose of them quickly. All right. So, where exactly am I now?
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Okay, but where does this lead? Oh, outside.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Right, he was talking about a boat passage with one of the women. Oh, so it was basically his, escape vehicle, right? Okay, so I have to return now. Let me have a quick look around this place before I leave again. Is anything of interest up here? Well, except some loot. This door is locked. Well, apparently there's just a bunch of loot. Alright, in that case, I guess I will drink another antidote and go back and report to Dijkstra, right? Okay, let me drink one of those again. There we go, and now we can head back again. If I haven't missed anything important. But I think I was pretty thorough. And I think that one over there is just the troll. Right, yes, it's a troll. Okay, so where do I get up? And now back to Dijkstra. I wonder what I'm going to tell him, though. I mean, I don't want to tell him that Dandelion is the one who stole his money, right? So, That's going to be interesting.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
So, I'm done investigating.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Well, I did find one of the thieves.
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
And yeah, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Well, can't help that. And I found pieces of the bomb.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
I'm pretty sure it's not a joke.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Yes, it was inside the pipe.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Indeed. Yes, so maybe we can find the drain.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
Okay.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Okay, let's have a look at that. Oh, one is actually over here.
Nothing interesting here.
Okay, maybe this one? Oh, well that looks unusual.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
So, what am I supposed to do with that? Oh, there's more.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Yeah, he's not a suspect at all.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants?
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Well, as it happens, I did, sort of. I rescued her from the dungeon in the last game. Not sure that ensures me her unending loyalty. Somehow I doubt it. But I see your point. Okay, yeah, let's see what's on the bottom.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen, who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Why?
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Well, where would I even start?
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
I don't like your tone of voice, but, okay. Go to Margrave Henkel's house. Where would that be? Over here. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's, follow up on this and have a look at that house. Excuse me. No, this is just the dressing room. I don't wanna use that. Oh, this is the exit. Okay, let's go and find that house. Apparently it's almost sunrise again. Very nice. For a moment I thought they were preparing new pies for more people to get burned, but I think those are still the old ones. Okay, so
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Indeed, indeed. Okay, I see. I have to break in. Let's do this. Uh-huh.
Footprints.
Well, so somebody was here after all, well, I suppose dust had settled. But I think there's time for some looting and oh, there's something over here.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Okay. Which means I'm in the right place. Okay, the trail leads upstairs, but going to grab all of this first. Some more books, but I've read them all already. Okay, let's have a look upstairs. Uh-huh.
A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it.
With love from D. Okay. Not sure what that means. A bottle of wine. Oh.
Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Some sort of code. Well, it said with love from D. So D wrote the note, and D is dandelion. It's probably Ceres' birth year, right? So, what exactly am I supposed to do with it? This is apparently hidden door. And lots of wine bottles. Place bottle in slot for 1251 vintage. 1251, well that would be Ceres' birth year.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Okay, I guess our hidden door has opened. Yep. Very
Secret
nice.
room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Okay, let's have a look around.
Stain. Wyvern oil.
Okay, that was one of the components in the bomb. Okay, let's loot everything too. And another note. Letter from Dudu.
Siri. Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion.
Oh.
You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Check what's going on downstairs. Yeah, hang on a second. I do wanna have a look at the rest of the room before I go down. And can I read this? Yes, let's read the full letter. Siri, if you're reading these words, that means you have solved my riddle, for which you have my congratulations. Oh, D was not dandelion, but Dudu. Okay, I see. It also means you have not yet been caught and are still in Novigrad, which worries me greatly. I do not know exactly what you did on Temple Isle, but Menge is furious and will not rest until he captures you, skins you alive and burns you at the stake. And now that he's got his sanctimonious paws on Dijkstra's treasure, he can hire enough men to search every home in the city thrice over. I'm a Doppler, so I will be able to hide, but you must flee while you still can. Your Dudu. P.S. Don't even think about trying to break Dandelion free from Menge's clutches. It's impossible. But knowing our friend, he'll wriggle his way out somehow. Or at least I hope he will. P.P.S. Forgive me for not writing how to contact me, but A. You are to flee, remember? And B. Melitele guards those who guard themselves. Okay. So I guess our Doppler friend was the one impersonating the Margrave. That would make sense anyway. So Dandelion and Dudu were apparently planning the haste.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Yeah, I thought that they were looking for Kalkstein because I wanted to build bombs.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here.
Yep, I think that much we figured out already. Okay, in that case, let's go down and see what's going on there, right?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Why exactly did you come here anyway?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was alright.
I get the feeling that you don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Yeah, I think so too. All signs point to Manga. Oh, am I going to implicate him now instead of Dandelion? Well, he does have the treasure now, so I guess that could work. You know, if Dijkstra wants his treasure back, then we have to go after Manga anyway, and maybe we can actually save Dandelion in the process. Yeah, it was him. Truly.
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Margrave Henkel told me everything. Well, isn't he supposed to be dead? Does it matter? Let's just be vague.
What I've learned doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Yet you agreed to help me.
I am. Doesn't mean I have to confess everything.
I'll let your insolence fly this time, but only because His Honor the Margrave might indeed have something to do with the theft. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
And what will you do in the meantime?
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Well, even if we get to him, he won't tell us where he hid your treasure.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Why? Triss and I, that's all in the past. Well, I guess it's true, but it's not really your business.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Yeah, like I said, that was not his business.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Alright, so now I'm supposed to meet Triss at the Eternal Fire Shrine near the harbor around midnight. Well, and it's just morning. Oh! I suppose she teleported away, right? So where exactly would this take me? Over here. Okay, yeah, sure. I guess I can just meditate once I reach that place, and then we will continue the quest.
Wanna bite me, Wolf?
Okay, I guess this is the shrine. So let's meditate until... No, this is midnight, okay. And see what happens.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mina could use a bit of paint and spackle.
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Oh. Do you want me to use you as a bait? You know the old, look, I have a prisoner trick.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold.
Yeah.
They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Yeah.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Yeah, it is pretty dangerous. So, I would only do it if you're sure about it.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Okay, if you're sure about it, then let's do it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Okay, I guess that could work. Yeah, what about the treasure?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Yeah, I would agree. It's more important that we find Dandelion, and I mean, if we can find a treasure in the process, I won't complain, but it's not my priority either. So yeah, well, thank you for that.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Alright, then let's go.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, alright?
Alright,
Alright.
I can respect that. He doesn't seem very amused about it though.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
Okay, so far so well.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Yeah, but I want to talk to Manga personally.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Yeah, I may have something more for Manga if you let me talk to him.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Don't talk to her that way. Well, you know, normally in conversations I always use all the dialogue options before I pick the yellow one. But I feel in this situation I have to be more careful about what I say. So, I'm going to play along with our plan.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menga.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Okay, okay. And off we go. But since I can actually save my game here, I'm going to make a cut and we will continue this in the next episode. So, as usual, thank you for watching and see you again next time.